I better not get that guy's food on one.
And here we are back at Wembley, and just waiting for the new match to come for Hove Albion. That's against Scouting for Goals, I believe, and that's just coming up in the next couple of minutes. Now we're going to bring you to Greg Paul, who's going to take us through the team sheet, hopefully, and give us a couple of insights on the game.
Yeah, thanks very much, Joe. Massive game, this one. Having been defeated in the first game, obviously by 3 goals to 2. Really, really important to bounce back with a win. Got some news on the team for today. In goal, we got Ivor. He's the oldest keeper, actually, in Wembley history. That's a bit of interesting trivia for you.
That's an interesting fact.
We've got Rob. And I'm really excited about watching Rob play today. He's prepared for Wembley by watching 20 hours of blockbusters. That's some commitment. I think it's going to pay off. He needs a big performance. Wembley Stadium, just breathe it in.
Just look at that. Breathe it in.
Callum. I think this is an important game for Callum. He once got mistaken for Marvin Gaye. And I think he's got to use that as motivation rather than just dwelling on it. Yes. Craig, openly gay, Crystal Palace fan, hopefully he won't get on. You've got Bitchy, who's just very bitchy. 2 seconds, Joe, I've got a question here from Faith, who's...
Oh, yeah?
Yes, Faith. If Sean will run...
It is the FAF 5.
They're on the pitch now. They're on the pitch.
Yeah, then we got obviously Thierry, Van Gogh, who's actually a pacer. And obviously we got Dan Porter. I don't really need to say a lot about Dan. Obviously he got man of match in the first game. He hit the bar when maybe he should have scored, but he did get 1 goal. Massive game. I'd really, really be interested in Nick's thoughts on this.
So Nick Hurley, what are your thoughts on the game?
I am looking at the game. I'm just looking at the team choice right now. I line up with Thierry, Van Gogh. I see the new lads. A little, I don't know too much about him. And Dan Paul, who's the little guy on the right wing, Greg?
Before we go, let's go to this quick advertising break.
Quick commercial.
Sponsored by Coming back.
Welcome back. Here we are. A wasting kick-off then between Hove Albion and Counting for Goals.
Looks like it's going to be Scouting for Goals kicking off first.
Counting down to kick-off, there are less than 2 minutes to go.
Warming up.
Well, that's what they went wrong in the last game. They were not switched on the last game. They were all very negative, very slow, very static, and that cost them. That cost them dearly. You know, they've got to just really start alive, alert. You know, very vigilant. They've got to attack the game straight away.
There's Jake's on the phone.
Jake's dialing in the.
Yep. Okay. No. We're in Block C. Yeah, with the pepperoni. Yeah, and double cheese. Thank you.
Excellent. Orders and away.
The FA Umbro 5 here at Wembley Stadium.
We'll be kicking off very soon.
To kick off, 60 seconds.
60 seconds apparently till kick-off. Dan has been doing that jig for at least 4.5 minutes now.
To be honest, he was doing that jig for the whole of the first game. At least he had some movement, unlike the number 2.
So giving out some instructions there. Now he's doing a jig himself.
There were some Japanese tourists wanting to get their pictures taken with Rob because they thought he was a statue and witnessed his first performance in game 1.
There is the 94-year-old keeper there.
I'll have a phone call there. Yeah, hello. Yeah, nice to see you, Nick.
I can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of full time of the game. Very important game. It's just about to happen in the game. Yes. Pepperoni. Yeah, double cheese. Thank you.
And we kick off.
Oh, an early shot there for Counting for Goals. They've now lost the ball. Bouncing in row J.
And ball's back in play. And there's Hurley there.
Yeah, the head height rule, so it goes back centre. Oh, well, he tackled there. Very feisty. It's going to be an interesting game, this one. Tell you what, I left Bitchy on the bench.
Nice Paula there.
Oh, goalie early mistake.
Yes.
That will give the Albion confidence.
Can they work an opening?
Terry! Oh, good save!
No, it was a fantastic save actually there by the scouted for goals goalkeeper.
You can't get megged there. You're not allowed to get megged, I'm afraid.
Disappointing to see Van Gogh diving in high up the pitch. You don't need to dive in that area of the pitch.
He's going nowhere.
No. Just hold him up. Hello. Hello, Faith. You'll speak to Jake. Number 3's controlling him down, otherwise he was in.
It would have been the first time, I think. The one-timer was on there.
The multi-ball system is not really working in this instance.
No.
And it's a corner kick. It's a goal
movement. Look at that up front. Deceptive. To the naked eye, it doesn't appear to be moving, but when you slow it down, you can quite clearly see his feet are actually in motion.
Hopefully we should be able to see that that in slow motion after the game.
We'll come back to that because... Wait a minute.
Oh! And he kicked that incredibly hard at that poor old man there. As
Rifled the back of the net.
But Paul has got the ball now. Can he do his second goal at Wembley today? Unfortunately not. It's not as fast-paced as the last one, would you say?
Disappointed at how easily the man was able just to run through 2 players and get his shot away for the goal.
Do you think fatigue is setting in quite quickly?
I hope not. We've only played 2.5 minutes and they've not done a lot of running yet. This is disappointing. That ball boy has got to be doing his job better than this.
That is
Let's zoom in on this ball boy here. He has been terrible all day long. I've been watching that pitch and quite frankly I want him out of this stadium.
That has slowed the game down.
Where is he going now?
Hove Albion off.
He's out of position.
There's some a lot of confusion on the pitch at the moment.
Again, the balls are not coming thick and fast, are they? And another ball on the pitch.
Sorry about that, I thought I lost the kids, but they are in fact still here. Find ourselves in this familiar position.
Number 3 has got the ball. Oh, it's a border. No, nothing happened.
The inside post.
Joe, obviously you've come all the way down from Cambridge today to bring your expertise in the world of football.
Well, as
what would you put down as your favourite footballing moment of all time?
My favourite football, well, it has to be part 2 of Danny Baker's own goals and gaffes, where the ball hit this poor old lady right in the face at I think it was a Reading versus Stoke on Trent game in about 1987. Perfect.
I think that's probably most people's favourite moment.
Yes.
A real, where was you when that happened? Kind of.
I could watch that over and over again.
Coming out defence. Oh, he's fallen over at a key moment. The ball's another ball on the pitch. It's that ball boy again. Let's cut back to this ball boy.
Awful.
This is the second time he's allowed the ball from his pitch onto our pitch. We're not even on the pitch next to his.
Greg Paul has obviously got high emotions with this particular match.
Slice clearance. Sai will be disappointed not to have got on the pitch yet.
Yeah.
We need to bring him on.
You do have some history with ball boys since the last time you played. I believe you.